there.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Pick by Okafor. Johnson, wide open, he fires. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Captain Clutch. The three-pointer is right on target. Captain Clutch has got a couple of threes now in the first with the Knicks. Here's Philadelphia. 4-point game. To the left side wing. Fires the three, and he gets it to go.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
Now, here's O'Quinn. 11 points for him in that last game against Milwaukee.
Yeah, but he was also a force on the defensive side. 2 block shots and also altered a ton of shots.
Here's the break. Here's Pacciani. Good work defensively by Anthony.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Now Smith following the three-point attempt by Freak. Pacciani covered by Anthony. Pick by Okafor. Good chance here for Johnson. Knicks with the rebound. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
Yeah, it was a mismatch. I mean, the defense from the start was on its heels practically the entire game.
And yes, sir, that one drops.
And something we don't see nearly as much as we used to, the finger roll.
Smith outside. And there's the feed to Daniels. Here's Pacciani. Almost, but it rolls out.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points are starting to add up in a hurry, especially when you're giving up those looks from deep.
Smith dishes to...
Oh, wow.
It's a beautiful jam.
Come on now, young fella. Watch out. You might bring that whole basket down on top of you.
I didn't think he was ever going to let go of the rim.
I tell you what, though, you might as well enjoy the moment. Make it last just a little longer.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam.
We're playing too much on the perimeter. Let's look to dump the ball inside.
And a new group in for the Knicks. Spates checked in. Lopez. Williams comes in for... And so here is New York. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for the Knicks, Captain Clutch in at point guard. Maurice Spates out there with Kyle O'Quinn. Then there's a follow, and it's Calderon in at the 2 spot. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Bucks put on a show. He had 37 points, and the basket must have looked like an ocean to him as he nailed 3 after 3. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance right here tonight?
You know, I can't imagine he'd be able to pull off that kind of an outing 2 games in a row. But, hey, that's what the truly great ones are capable of doing.
Well, even if he came close to matching it, that would be really impressive. But I tell you, that's asking an awful lot of one guy.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
He kicks it to Spates. To the middle, here's Captain Clutch. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And it's Smith penetrating. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. This is his first free throw of the game. The free throw drops for Smith. Lopez, he's checked in for New York. Smith hits them both. The Knicks leading by 7. It's taken away by Smith. And now Philadelphia on the break. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that really made their opposing teams earn their points a season ago. The 76ers in second.
I mean, they held opponents to so few points that it allowed them to win games even when their offense wasn't clicking.
Daniels, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And he can't hit the second.
You know, even though they're behind, I love the job they've been doing getting to the free throw line.
We always like it when you're aggressive and not settling.
Lopez kicks to Afflalo. Here's Captain Clutch, covered by Smith. Captain Clutch, that shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
And it's Grant in the corner. He's guarded by Calderon. 6 to shoot. Smith kicks to Okafor, and he gets it to go.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Passes it to Calderon. Lopez a screen. Calderon dishes to O'Quinn. Shot is no good. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Here's Smith. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
And now we have a chance to check out Freak here. Great showing for him. First in three-point shooting, third in field goal percentage, and of course he was among the best in the league when it came to putting the ball in the basket. Top 10 in scoring.
And you're right. Not only did he dial it up from deep all year, he did it with tremendous consistency.
Gerald Green, he's checked in for Jose Calderon. There's Captain Clutch. From outside, off the mark.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
The pass to Smith. They set the screen from the top of the key. And it's O'Quinn with the rebound. O'Quinn's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Feeds to Green. Out to the right wing. Lopez passes to Captain Clutch. Beyond the arc. Good! Captain Clutch has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Now he's starting to pick up from what he accomplished in the first quarter, where he made 3 of his 3-point attempts.
And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Fires the 3. Sticks another. 3 more from Captain Clutch. And now an 11-point New York lead.
This is an absolute monster performance from him. He is pulverizing them from the 3-point line.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update. And so that brings the first half to a close. Knicks out front, leading by 7.
Well, Carmelo,
Hey guys, listen up. We've got a good lead.
And now the 3rd quarter about to get going.
Really an extraordinary game for Captain Clutch. 25 points, and he's buried a ton of 3-pointers in this game, too.
Yeah, I think we need a calculator to keep track of just how many of those he's knocked down.
The 76ers trail by 7. Taking a look at the 76ers. Ish Smith is out there with Johnson. Then there's Okafor, and it's Daniels in at the power forward. Dishes to Okafor, and that's off the glass and in. Okafor's got the first field goal of the second half for the 76ers. Captain Clutch passes to Lopez. On target from 13 feet. And the Knicks lead by 7.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Picked away. And a fast break now for New York. Here's Captain Clutch. And there's another one for the Knicks.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need them.
Smith kicks to Daniels. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 5 assists in the game.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Johnson with it. Smith outside. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And it's O'Quinn with the rebound. The Knicks leading by 7. Right wing. Here's Captain Clutch. Buries the long-range jumper. Captain Clutch has got 30.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Smith outside. Daniels dishes to Smith. Pick by Okafor. 5 on the clock. And it's Smith penetrating. Pulls up on the elbow. Nice D from Captain Clutch. New York's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Anthony, the pass to Captain Clutch. Lopez, a screen on Smith. Plenty of space. The shot's good from O'Quinn. And now a 12-point Knicks lead.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Smith kicks to Daniels. Drilled from 11 feet out. Daniels has got his second basket of the night.
I like the way they're working the ball inside because when you do that, you get higher percentage shots and typically good things happen. Well, we got a moment here now, Kevin, to look back to last year's Knicks. First in free throw shooting. First in lowest turnovers a game. And they were ranked 3rd in team field goal percentage. This is a team that shared the ball and got quality shots on a regular basis.
And don't forget how special they were at the foul line. Sometimes that can be an underrated stat, but they were tremendous, and it definitely sealed some wins down the stretch.
They set the pick. Pick by Okafor. Johnson left side. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed have come at the rim.
The Knicks shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. The first one falls. And the Knicks making a change here. Spates is checked in. The 76ers making a switch here. And both free throws good for Anthony. The 76ers trail by 13. Pass to Okafor. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Knicks with the rebound. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Captain Clutch. They get it back. A flop. That's good. And the Knicks lead by 15.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Pass to Noel. It's rebounded by New York. O'Quinn's got 5 rebounds tonight. And the Knicks with possession. They're on a 16-6 run. The shot's good from Captain Clutch.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from beyond.